Welcome to the Wasteland News Network. Today is Wednesday, September 29th, and news through Reddit and Discord that both the community calendar and the roadmap have had major changes. There will be more news tomorrow with Inside the Vault, but here's a quick preview. Here's an image of the previous roadmap for winter. We have 4-star legendaries, a seasonal event titled The Ritual, Invaders from Beyond, Public Challenge, and Daily Ops surprises, and at the bottom, Camp Pets. Now, Tales from the Stars has now been renamed to Night of the Moth. The Night of the Moth has arrived in the Wasteland. Help the wise Mothman's enlightened to observe the Mothman equinox and unlock unique camp rewards. So the new seasonal event has been changed to the Mothman equinox. Now, 4-star legendaries are still there. What's missing is Camp Pets. That's been pushed back. What we have that's new at the bottom of the page is Pip-Boy color. So it looks like there's going to be a variety of colors that you can change the text and look of the Pip-Boy screen. Legendary loot sharing and local looting. Both of those to me are very intriguing, and I'm sure tomorrow with the Inside the Vault, we're going to get more details on that. I know people are going to be upset about Camp Pets, but, you know, a cat and dog can be delayed a little bit for something like legendary loot sharing. That, I have no idea. Local looting, hopefully that means something like if you've done a major event like the Queen or Rad Rumble and there's hordes and hordes of loot piles and you may have seen a legendary but it disappeared, you might be able to pick up everything at once or at least pick up the legendary items. That may be also what legendary loot sharing is. Like I said, we're going to have full details tomorrow with the next Inside the Vault. And all of this was confirmed by Val Seek, he's the community manager for Bethesda, that they are indeed pushing Camp Pets and the Invaders from Beyond event into 2022. Oh, I'm really kind of looking forward to those aliens. This is because we need some more time for development and internal testing before we're ready to bring them into the game. Even though those features will be coming later, there are still a lot of improvements on the way in the Night of the Moth update. That's update 32. We still have an update 31 in there at some point, probably. That's the one that's going to bring us the Halloween event. And to keep an eye out on the new Inside the Vault, which is tomorrow. And here's a look at a side-by-side comparison of the actual community calendar. Now, we still have dates for Spooky Scorched. The Spooky Scorched event will begin on October 19th. So that's coming up pretty quick. So there's going to be an update probably in the next few weeks. Nothing in the PTS yet. The PTS has not reopened. I don't know if we're going to have time or they're even going to enable us to test the Spooky Scorched event or whether it's just going to go live into the game. We don't know yet. But if you look in December on the bottom right, you'll see Night of the Moth update. Season 7 will be called Zorbo's Revenge. Now we're still getting 4-star legendaries. And also here's a close-up of that. So you can see that we're going to have the Mothman Equinox seasonal event December 7th, the Holiday Scorched on December 21st. So we have 3 major seasonal events left this year, in addition to 4-star legendaries, quality of life improvements, what they were talking about, the legendary loot sharing and looting, and whatever all of that is, I will have more information tomorrow as soon as that Inside the Vault is released. And that wraps it up for this edition of The Waste. Wait a minute, we have breaking news. It seems an explosion has rocked the Nuka-Cola Quantum plant, and we're going to Zap Razdauer live at the scene. Zap?
We are here live at the Nuka-Cola processing plant, where an explosion may or may not have just happened.
Are you sure that this was an accident?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gail. It naturally exploded by itself. Look at all that Nuka Quantum in the air. It's just coming out of every orifice. It makes you feel like you licked like 500 toads. And it makes you feel great, like you could jump off a building and not die. Look at me go. Ow. Have you checked Play Avengers recently? They're charging an arm, a leg, and a pinky for this shit. Trust me. Just look outside. Just go out and get yourself some.
Well, thank you very much, Zap, for the informative breaking news from the Nuka-Cola plant.
Bethany, now back to you.